What's up, everybody? JB for ElPhoenixRising, and first off, new set, yes or no? Yes, thumbs up for no, and yes, because please don't thumbs down my video, please. No, seriously though, yeah, new set, kinda-ish. Before it was a lot of stuff just behind me, but now I really dig this. I really, look at that. I really dig that. I really dig that. Two, why I'm here for today's video is, you know, we saw what happened this week with YouTube and everything, and everybody has, I feel, rightfully been mad about what's going on. So I tried to think, are there ways that YouTube could remedy the situation? Can they do anything to make anyone less frustrated, mad, upset, fix it in some form? Because, like, I sat and thought about it after a while, and as from a business standpoint, yes, you know, they want to make sure they're getting as much out of their investment as they can, but that doesn't mean that those people that are actually uploading content to their channels aren't putting out content or giving them what they want, you know. So I try to think of a couple ways, but you know, it was a struggle a little bit to think, but I don't know, maybe I can think of something. I don't know, maybe I can think of a few ways. Maybe I can think of a few ways. Number one, maybe they could backlog, and this kind of sucks for some YouTubers still, but if they were to say after this date, if you join YouTube after this date and you don't have X amount of content or X amount of whatever, then you can't you know, continue to monetize videos and everything like that. And the only reason I say that is my gaming channel is only 2 months old at this point, 2.5, and that's what they told me with that one. They said, hey, until you have 10,000 channel views and these other requirements, you can't even be considered for monetization. And I was like, that's cool, that's great. That means that they make sure I'm actually putting out stuff and not just trying to bum a few cents off them when I can. So I understand that, and I think they started that last year sometime, or maybe the year before, I'm not sure, because I had my channel for a little while. It just not as powerful in growth as other people, but you know, maybe they should look at that and say, how about the people after a certain date, if you join after this date, we're sorry, but this is what we're going to do. Or the new channels just keep saying, hey, all you new channels that are a year or younger or that are just here, we're going to keep holding on to that, and we're not going to let you monetize until you do X, Y, and Z. Number two, they could trim the fat the old way they used to do. Back in the day, if your channel hadn't posted in a couple months, if your channel hadn't posted in a year, if there were channels that someone just picked up and decided, hey, let me put up one video for a class and never use it again, or let me do this or that, and just had these dormant channels for a year or so, they used to just cut them off. They used no monetization, no anything, because before it was a lot easier to become a partner. I had to say click, yay, I'm making money. But now it's, as you can see, it's a lot more difficult now. But maybe they could go back to that and just start trimming off the fat off the old channels that aren't doing anything and just using up server space. So maybe that's an idea. And the third one, acknowledge and apologize. If they acknowledge, hey, this hurt a lot of you, this hurt a lot of feelings, and broke a lot of trust within the community between us and our content creators, so maybe we should, you know, kind of flex a little, or maybe we'll think of another idea, something else to do, and at least apologize and acknowledge that, hey, this hurt a lot of people, instead of just saying, you know what, screw you guys, I go have a pity party somewhere else. Because we've seen in the past, unless there's a big ruckus made, they're not going to do anything unless you're certain people. Yeah, unless you're certain people. So it takes a lot, I guess, to actually get something done. However, we're still small YouTuber army. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. They can get used to that. So comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let everybody know what we're doing at ElPhoenixRising. It's an entertainment channel. We're just trying to have fun and show off just stuff. Comedy, sketches, vlogs, anything related to entertainment. Remember, you're not just subs, you're family. Bacon.